Don't you think you ought to tell me who you are first?
Why?
Won't you tell us all about it?
Start at the beginning.
Yeah. And when you come to the end, stop.
On a bright, sunny, or rainy day, I can listen to K. Renee. Topics of the day: why sex don't match the love, our relationship sucks, why the boys play, experience immaturity, politics and currency gains, economics. Spotify it, you can find it. Sign of the times for the deaf, dumb, and blind. Don't miss it. Call the number one, state your name and what's your interest. K. Renee. K. Renee.
What's up? Microphone check, microphone check. What's going on? Good evening, everybody. Whoever's out there, welcome. I'm your girl, K. Renee. You know what? It's not like a real show. Something different. It's Wednesday night. I wasn't doing much. I said, you know what? I got to come and talk to you guys for a little bit. You know, it's a good night. If you are here in the DMV area, Baltimore is where I am. I am based in this wonderful, beautiful city of Baltimore, Maryland. Let me see if I get my lighting a little bit together. Sometimes it makes me look a little crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to, kind of do a little something different. I'm on a break right now. I hope you guys peeped that logo that I just displayed. If you didn't, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I want you to catch it, honey. Wait a minute. What? Do you see that? Newly created for me today. And I just want to let you know, baby, season 2 is coming back for K. Renee Conversations After Dark. I'm going to be dropping that to debut season 2. Let's roll it out. Wait, I got a drum roll. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I got a drum roll, baby. Wait a minute. That old Fred Flintstone, Twinkle Toes. Anywho, it's coming back. September 10th. How about that? Yes, September 10th. And I said, my birthday is September 7th. For those of you that don't know, I am a Virgo baby, to the fullest, to the through and through. Okay. I'm a true Virgo. I am September. Our season is coming. We up next, Leos. It's time to roll it up out of here. But, of course, being that it's a holiday anyway, because it's Labor Day, September 7th. So, get this light. I feel like it is not giving, baby, what needs to be given. I'm gonna work with it a little bit. See if I can get it to do what it needs to do. Because sometimes it has me looking like I need to look, and then sometimes it be like, it's too much and it's not enough. I'm gonna try. gonna play with some things for a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Nothing on those sexual tips. Just playing with the light, y'all. Just playing with the light. But anyway, like I said, it's September 7th is my birthday, and it's Labor Day. And I figured, once I come back from all of my birthday celebrations, it's time. Let's do it. Let's roll it out, and let's get it done. So new season, September 10th. Join me here. That's a Thursday. That was my regular night anyway. You know what time I get it in at 8 o'clock. And if you missed the first season, make sure that you go and do your big one for me. Please, you guys, I love you. And I love the ones that continue to come here and support. I see you. You're out there. Thank you so much for tuning in with your girl. I basically, like I said, want to do something different. So if you haven't done anything different for yourself today, make sure you go down, like, and subscribe to this channel. All right. And be alerted when I drop this content and I come over here. I really kind of, wanted to pull a Hove moment and reintroduce myself. My name is Kay Renee. I drop topics, content creator. I've been doing this for several years and I'm still doing it. And I have my people over here following me. So I said tonight I wanted to just do like a little tea and a little key, kind of chit chat with y'all. Now, normally I would have done a video for the new moon. I also do that as well. I dabble within, different content. So I like to, keep it interesting over here. That's what I do. For the majority of the time, I am by myself. I have a show that I do with my friend that's in Washington and Seattle, actually. Got to say that because you do Washington here and they're like, what part of DC? And it's like, it's not. But we do a Shells and Cheese live podcast. We just take you back through a nostalgic world of when things were good. I drop content that keep it real sexy for the single women at night, which is called K Renee Conversations After Dark. And I like to talk about things that's going on for the midlife women, ladies. Are we okay? Sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. Perimenopause to the fullest, baby. And I mean, it's giving what does not need to be given. And we are not honestly all here for it, but we're rocking and rolling with the changes of life. But I sometimes will come over here and give my little rants and my reviews of how I felt. I'm a TV queen as well. And like I said, I'm into crystals. I'm into astrology. I'm into your zodiac. I like to read it within to see if you are exactly what your trait says you are. Knowing there's two splits of the sign. You got your September Virgos, you got your August Virgos. I'm sorry, September Virgos. I love my August Virgos, but I feel like we be more gangster out here with it. So mouth and actions and all of it. So that's what I do. And like I said, tonight, it's a new moon. It's a new moon. It is time. We're in Leo season. So we are doing the big one with the Leos right now. They're a fire sign. We had a solar eclipse today. We was given a lot of elements. I was going to come over here with my rainbow shit and was like, let me bring something different and create and be a part of my brand and showcase it to the fullest. But I was like, no, let's just do something a little more evening. Let's keep it together and let's keep it casual for the night. And that's why I'm here with what I got on. But other than that, I just wanted to let you guys know we got 6 planets that are aligned right now. This is the time to really be doing a big one. This year, remember Nike? Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Go for it. This is the time to jump all the way in, y'all. Like seriously. Like this is the time that you can really, be reinventing yourself. Leos, they all about the drama. They're all about the glamour. They're beautiful ones. They rule hair, Leo with the lion mane. And I'm sorry, but my shit is a little popping tonight. I like it. It's giving what needs to be given, even though I have like a whole undercut under here that I took 9 locks off. Keep the number. But it's doing what it needs to do tonight. So I'm happy with it. And like I said, I just wanted to, drop a few jewels, let y'all know what we're doing. I might have a guest come through and see your girl, and chit chat for a moment. But yeah, I just wanted I have my little notes. Just want to give it to y'all for a moment. Can I do that for a second? I know y'all out there clapping for me. I know you are. Trust me. I know. I can hear you. But yeah, like I said, we have 6 planets in alignment. We got Uranus, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn, and Venus. Okay. And everything's within the alignment of, like what we're trying to do. This is the time, where you can really get into what needs to be given. And again, this is where we're going to have to kill the ego. This is the unaliving of the ego, shall we say. And ego death is like where you thought you knew exactly what you wanted, and come to find out it's really not what you wanted. And so therefore you're going to have to really create within to the fact of like really going back through the drawing board and really figuring out, like, you said you wanted a house with so many rooms, and you said you wanted a man and he had to have all that. See, look at the universe. The light was about to go. And then, you're not given all of what that person is giving you. And it's now really asking yourself to reevaluate these things that you put in perspective of like, what did you really want? And what you thought you wanted, it's not really even the situation of what you wanted anymore. So with that being said, this is the time to now go in. We also got the meteor showers. Now, I don't know if you're going to go outside late tonight, but that is a time that you could really probably catch it. And you got to go outside. I'm just saying, that's the only thing. Some people got a chance to see the solar eclipse. Some people didn't, just depending on where you were. But, like I said, we are in the sign of Leo. Leo is the sun. It's shining. It's giving us energy. We had that lion portal, the Lion Gates portal, which was open 8/8. It's closing. I hope you spoke it all into what you wanted. I hope you told the universe tonight, go outside and make a wish on the new moon. Yes, you might see a couple shooting stars too. This is within the luck of where we are right now. This is the time, honestly, to make it happen, Captain. That's my shit now. Make it happen, Captain. Like do what you feel as though that you need to be doing, the goals, everything you had set with your intentions. And it's a new moon. I've said this on other content before. Full moons usually releasing, new moons you pulling in a new plate. Even though we had a lot of energy going on, and the planets are kind of going diagonal within the alignment of how they are, but still manifest. I'm doing it. And I'm telling you, it's happening. I got new cake ideas and recipes I've been playing around with. I have a cake pop-up shop. If you're in the neighborhood in Baltimore this weekend, I will be posting in my post. So check my post side as well on my channel, where I will be on Saturday at 2:00. And I mean, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it, because the business of what I basically brand of pound cakes, you're missing a slice, and you are. So don't miss your slice. Come down, come say hi, support your girl. Come get a slice of homemade pound cake. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. I'm saying you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be excited that you came. Okay, it'll be a party in your mouth. Okay, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be so exciting when you get that first pop and taste the flavor, and you're gonna be like, And I've rebranded my pound cake. It's my signature. It gives you me. It gives you a West Coast feel. And it's called the Evergreen Coast pound cake. It's colorful, it's flavorful, it's got a touch of a signature flavor. I'm not going to tell you what that is. You're just going to have to come and get some and come support your girl and do your thing. But yeah, if you haven't felt it, have you guys been feeling it? Like the energy today has been at an all-time high. I mean, usually sometimes if I'm not in my best spirit and pushing like I need to push, I don't really be wanting to do my exercise routine. And I have to keep that a part of my routine because of the age. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot? Hold on now. I said tea and a key, right? Forgot my stuff. This is my tea. tonight. Tonight, you guys. Hold on, let me pour. Tonight, darling. It's my Friday Eve. I'm off after tomorrow. I'm off. I'm excited. So I brought some things down. I have some grapes. Gumdrop grapes. These are good. And I made a little plate with some cheese and crackers and some peanuts. I don't know. I just felt like that was a good little bougie ass plate just to have, so I can be on the show with y'all tonight. And I didn't eat dinner either. So here we are, face to face, a couple of silver spoons. Cheers, honey. Anyway, back to the lecture at hand. And I have a little music Tourette's too. So sometimes you want to get a song out of me at moments. You be like, dang, like a human radio, kind of. It just be like that sometimes. But anyway, as I was saying, recreation has been popping for me ever since within the portal, speaking things, the meditation, which comes to the manifestation. So if you're setting your intentions, basically it's gonna do what it needs to do for you, and it's gonna give what needs to be given. So I just wanted to share with you guys. This is a faded new beginning for your light. Step into visibility. Lead boldly and rewrite your motherfucking story. Okay. So I'm trying to watch my words a little bit. It's a little bad. Rewrite your story. Like, I know world is fucking crazy right now, but don't let that fear come within to be a fear monger where it's holding you back from still your dreams, your goals, and your desires, y'all. Like, let's keep it moving on this train called life, and let's try to make the best of what we can. And again, we're not blind within the eyes. We have them all open, even the third. But again, we still have to keep ourselves centered where we need to be. You see this? My niece gave me this. It says 1111. Okay. That's my good luck right there. Now, here's the themes. Let you have your theme. Bold self-expression and visibility. Ask yourself, have you been boldly expressing yourself this week? Have you been going braless, ladies? And you was like, fuck that bra, and just being out and about with it. You know what I mean? And perimenopause, it have you thinking differently and doing different. Courageous leadership, taking charge, taking that lead, taking the initiative. Creative rebirth and new beginnings. What do you want? Honestly, this is where we need to channel in what is it that you want? What are you looking for? That's what I'm looking for. What do you want? Go get it. Romantic, heart-centered shifts. Yes. I always say the sun makes me feel that heat outside. I love a good summer, especially when shit is popping in the summer, and summer's good. You got adventures and excitement. It's like a York peppermint patty, get the sensation. And I'll be looking for the sensation, like anytime I can get the sensation. So yes, snap into a Slim Jim, something. But yeah, that sun, that outside weather, it makes you feel real good. You single ladies, you be knowing, you know what I mean? And it makes you be more adventurous. You do step boldly. Leo season, because they are the lion, you don't have no other way but to move, but bold. And a lion, the lioness. You ever look at Leos and they look like a lion? They do. They got that face. My son's a Leo. My he's a Leo. And he's giving it. Plus he's older, so it's the beard, the salt and pepper and stuff. But he'd be like I feel like he's roaring. And stepping out of the shadow and into your power. Stop hiding. I'd like to read that to you. Stop hiding. Let your light shine. I'm not going to sing. Let your light shine and be that bold person. I always feel good the season before my season. I feel like it's a way for me to kind of recap back what I have done, like what I have accomplished and how I'm glowing and the fact that how things are moving and what I was putting into the steps before we got here. So yeah, do what you need to do now for you. Okay. And that's another reason why I also decided to step out over here because, again, like I said, I don't just normally come over here unless I got a topic at hand. And I know I'm prepping and planning for a show, but I said I wanted to try something different and, try my hand and see if I can meet some new people. Yeah. So, like I said, basically, new moon. I usually give you a crystal. My crystal I give you tonight, clear quartz. Stay focused within, clearly within your vision, keeping you within the protection of your vision, showing you, keeping it visual, and making sure that you follow in that path. That's what I want to give you. That's the best one. Clear quartz. That's for you for this moon. Talk to the universe. Tell it, show me how good it can get. Tell it. Be like your girl from I Know What You Did Last Summer when she was standing outside like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Yeah, universe, what are you waiting for? Show me how good it can get. Whatever I asked you for, show me you can take me up about that. Give me a different top-notch level on that. You know I'm deserving of it. You know it. You see it's for me. You know it's for you. So put it in perspective. Let it be. Let it be. Dreams are getting a little weird too. Anybody had any weird dreams lately? Because I'm telling you, me, as far as my dreams have been, case in point. I had a dream the other night. I don't know why. I didn't see anything in regards to J-Lo. I do know J-Lo's a Leo. So is Madonna. August 16th. That's my heart. That's my heartbeat. Anyway, Madonna was in some, not Madonna, J-Lo was in some kind of car or something. And I remember talking to her and I was telling the person in the front that was driving her around, like, nah, you got to go down that way and this, that, and the third. And then that was that. And she went on and I was like, oh my gosh, that was J-Lo. So when next day, real world, I'm on Instagram and my birthday twin pops up, Leslie Jones, same birthday, September 7th. And it was a short that she had that had came up or one of the reels or whatever. And she was like, yeah, and I didn't even know J-Lo had a song called I'm Not Your Mama. And these men need to stop thinking we gonna be your mama. And I was like, what? What's the connection there? Is there some kind of message for me? I felt that energy like, whoa, okay. So J-Lo came to visit to let me know, like, and whoever you get out here, girl in the world, don't be nobody's mama but your son's mama. And I was like, message? Okay, received. I got you. Because I know I'm only raising one child. Just one. That's pretty much, that's all I got. And y'all should only be raising whatever child you birthed out of your body as well. Because, the people out here it's not what we're used to have. It's different. It's real different. And I think according to some post I saw a few weeks ago that women are now letting their boyfriends stay home while they go to work. Who's doing that? Y'all don't want to work no more? You don't need a job? You don't want to contribute? And women are cool with that? What generation of women are we talking about that's cool with that? Because they had a whole study that women are cool with this shit. I'll go to work. I make more money anyway than you. But when I come home, though, Clothes should be folded, of course, washed, then folded. Did you get dinner together? Did you do that part? Is my house clean? And you want to hear about my day also when I get in and go get me a beer. Actually, as a matter of fact, since I'm the one that's making the money and you sitting here chilling in the house, and that's the normalcy. That's how y'all living, ladies. That's what y'all doing. I be damn. I be damn. I be damn. There's no way that I want to know who they surveyed. Even Steve Harvey tell you on Family Feud, we asked 100 people what women was in this study, and it was like, we don't mind if the man just kind of stay home. We out here working anyway, so as long as, but nobody's holding it down for you though at home, and they in your shit, eating your shit, they eating your food. Let me get my food. Wait a minute. Wait. They ain't buy me no grocery. That's a good cracker. No. I don't know what world we in or where y'all at. That don't work for me. That would never work for me. I'm sorry. I think it's a little sick and twisted to be accepting that shit. You know how many women want to be chosen? I'm gonna be drunk by the time I get up off this thing. Drunk and full. No. I'm a little Eddie Vedder tonight too. A little Eddie. And a little windy wine. I'm just trying to understand, like, where are we? That's why I really wanted to come over here and talk this shit. And it's accepting. We're accepting that. That's interesting. I didn't grow up that way. I also grew up to know that I don't need to be validated and to be chosen and to be picked by somebody because I want to be the choice. I'm not up for the prize winning. That's not how I look at it, especially within trying to get myself involved in any type of long-term relationship. That's never been me. I've never put myself out there like I'm competing against some other bitch that might be basic and not whimsical and different and a different type of earthling within the fact of how I type of, process and how I think and put things out there. And I know, because if basic's what you want, then I was never in this contest to begin with to ever win. Basic's what you like. You like basic. There's a lot of people that like basic. Basic get ran over top of. Basic don't be bringing nothing really to the table. But them fried chicken dinners can't really cook. But basic meals, just basic. I guess I did need the peanuts. Basic. Baby. Ain't nothing basic over here. Nothing. I'm so different. I'm not even into like all of the things that maybe a man or, would even want from some woman. I don't keep my nails done. They're just as short as they want to be. Ain't no polish on them. I will keep my feet together. I do too much with my hands. Too much. Not a heel wearing girl. My feet are pretty much a little fucked up. I mean, to the extent I've been walking on the same feet for 46 years. Not wearing heels everywhere. That ain't me. I'm not a makeup girl. All this is gloss. That right there, that's the light. That's the Ring camera I'm trying to work with and fucking it up. I will do a little I don't do lashes. My eyelashes are long enough, especially with my eye drops that they got me prescribed to and made them bitches grow longer. But I will do a little something here and there with the little makeup, but it ain't heavy because I can't do heavy because I don't even know how to really do my makeup. I just try to make it look a little natural, and I'll be like, oh, I put some shit on my face. It's cute. That's me. You know, I'm different. I'm weird. I'm spiritual. You know, some people are looking for that. I need somebody within the Lord's name. Do you visit the Lord? I'm sorry. I can't stand a person who wants to contradict within what they're not even doing. I want someone that believes in the Lord and they going to church. Are you going to church? Do you belong to a church home? Do you attend online? Don't push me to do shit you ain't doing. You know what I mean? How will you have the audacity? It's got no given way at all that you want me to be all that you can be in the army. I'm not me. And you ain't. I'm spiritual. I believe there's a higher being. I do. I know who else put this shit together. I believe that. But I believe in other little things too that creates the spiritual world for me that makes it comfortable for me to stay a part of. So I'm going to get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. That's how I roll. That works for me. But the fact that, again, I'm not here to set into being somebody that someone wants to choose because I match up to all of the things within for their beliefs. And if one or two things is off kilter, then I won't be the chosen one. How come I'm not supposed to be there? That's how I feel. That place wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me to be there. I'm okay. I'm not mad about it. Ego death. I mentioned that. What do you really want? And really, your list though, like what you asked for. You know what I want? I swear, this is me. I'm gonna tell you what I want. It has nothing to do with none of my shows. This ain't even a part of any of my topics to come. But for me, just speaking openly and honestly, you done messed that cracker up. I want to go to like black tie events. Like that's where I want to get the fuck dressed up. I'm gonna be like Stony. I want to be like Stony. I want to go to the black tie events and I want to get dressed up. I want to be that plus one. I want to go on trips. I don't want to have to plan every goddamn thing. I want like someone to, be able to click in and be like, yo, let's do this New Orleans trip real quick on a weekend. I know you bang with New Orleans like it's New York. I'm like, yes. That's where I wanted to go. I couldn't wait to pack up and go to New Orleans again. Like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Being creative, where I can take a load off and not have to always over process my brain to think what's next? What's the adventure? What's the hype? Giving me a reason. I don't have to be trying to do extra stuff because it's already an initiative that was taken to go ahead and do it for me. You know what I mean? Come with your big one for me. I'm not a little girl. I'll be 47 in less than a month. Whoa. What? I need grown up. That's what I'm looking for. That works. Nobody, again, ain't trying to be nobody mamas. And see, ladies putting in that energy, and then the fact that they doing studies and they like, hey, the man can stay at home, that's working for you. Oh my God, I'm scared. I am scared. Ooh, I'm scared. Heart's beating fast. Boundaries is another thing that I have been learning again, okay? At a situation, share my story with y'all. I wanted to know a story. What happened? Captain? And you know, somebody didn't want to tell me because I don't have social media. And then was telling me you should have social media. It's like I could have swore I sent the email out to everybody and was like, effective in January. I won't be there no more. Not the fact of anybody dictating or running me away from anything, but the fact that it benefits me because I don't want to see that shit no more. I don't want to read people's shit. I don't want to hear in a bad mood. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to take none of that in. Not for my energy, not for my mental. That's not for me. And to try to explain that to people, they want to hold it against your girl. So I don't get all the tea because I'm not over there. Then don't pour me a fucking cup. I don't even want it. I don't want it hot. I don't want it iced. I don't want to know. And I took that to keep my mental together. I even took myself off of Instagram, and Lord knows why did I get back on Instagram? I'm over there just for my friends' sake to be able to share and receive certain funny stories and things, because when people were sending me links and stuff, I was like, I cannot see this shit. I don't know what you sent me. I can't click it. I can't open it. What is this? So I was like, all right. And then the fact that they weren't remembering. So I was like, let me just open this shit back up, which now I've found it to not really post my personal, but to really post more of my cake. So I opened it for them. Y'all welcome. Anywho, TikTok. I took a boundary off of that one too. I see where it's going. And see, this circles me back, y'all, with the new moon, because I'm reinventing also, not more so myself, but putting back in the things that were working for me and serving me. TikTok, I'm tired of the stories. I get so many a day. I love y'all. I do. But you know what pisses me off though? And these are for the ones who ain't real ones. Y'all send me these stories. And shit is like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. But you don't come over here for 2 minutes on this channel. You want to send me snippets of somebody else's podcast show, but you're not even following over here for your girl, let alone giving her 2-3 minutes of your time to watch her content. Are you fucking crazy? And for me to subject myself to that, which is where it's like, you know what, stop camouflaging it and riding over the fact that, yo, they're not supporting you like you would like for the support like you give them. And it's like, right, you know, we do know people don't treat us the same as we treat them. They won't. And at times you stand on business and you're 10 toes down and you got your big drawers on and you're pulling them up and you're like, yeah, I'm the only one that's really doing shit. And they not. Oh, I got somebody knocking on the door. What? Come through.
What's up?
What's up, John?
I hear you preaching.
You know I was gonna go there. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm watching the show.
Are you watching the show?
Yeah, I'm watching the show.
There we go. Man, this is Podcast Unk, aka this is Fam right here. This is the guy behind the scenes for me today that helped me get that big one with that logo. Man, you're the MVP today, man.
Yeah.
You're the MVP.
Yeah. What's been up?
Man, nothing. I'm just, you know, doing my thing, staying over here, keeping the page running and the channel going, and really, as I was saying, really dedicating more time on this side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm noticing and had to kind of figure like what's working. Like, is it IG? Is it the TikTok fans? And then I started, it was like I gotta put more shorts together and
Yeah.
maybe that'll bring it in and watching what you be doing and taking a page out your notebook and just
I'm trying to get better too. So
oh, so we both working.
yeah, we both working because the thing is I'm trying to get these numbers of these subs up. So I got to do a lot more. Kind of letting things get in the way a little bit, but we about to ramp it back up on my end. Casting also. Yeah.
So it's just gonna be you and a co-host, or you
My
bring
co-host,
the whole fam?
Yeah, my co-host,
Okay.
my man LaJuan Johnson. He's a sports guy. He's hey, he's a good guy, man, and I love what he bring to the table. And hey, he about to start his own sports show too. We working on putting him a sports show together as well.
Okay.
So yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, we
I
try to
love
put
that.
a network together. So
come on, network.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a minute since we really just been able to get in the studio and put some stuff together. So we talk a lot, talk just about every day about what we're gonna do. So it's time, just like with the logo, the logo stood out a lot, and I told you about the trademark. I the trademark now, so registered, fully registered. Yeah.
And I see the new merch.
Yeah, this is some personal stuff. Yeah, I did this myself. I actually deal with American custom patches. They do a lot of my patchwork and all. So this just is some of it that I got from them. And then the new stuff. Oh man, the new stuff is gonna be on point. So y'all get ready, man. And by the way, for the viewers, I am Jock Johnson.
Come on.
The Jock Johnson Podcast LLC on the YouTube channel. So you get an opportunity, go and check us out. I was doing daily vlogs too. I got to get back into doing that because I had a lot of fun doing the daily vlogs and also. Yeah, she's repping. Yeah, she's repping. So yeah, just about every time you see me, you're gonna see something, dealing with my brand and all, and that's what you have to do.
Love that.
Self-advertise, self-advertise. So
I love the fact that you got it trademarked, and I mean the fact that that's big. That's
a process. It's a process.
Really, and especially where you are too. Is it more? You think like is it lengthy, or you think it's different state to state?
Oh, it's all over. Yeah,
it's all over.
Yeah, it's all over. Yeah. So that was the goal, to get fully registered, where I can have all over. So, and it happened.
Oh, right, exactly.
It was a process. It was a process, almost a year. It was almost a year. Yeah, it was a process, and I think what really kind of spooked me was like when I made it through to the last 30 days. Anybody contesting it, because if I got my logo is similar to somebody else's, they can contest it. So yeah, so 30 days went by. I hadn't had no hiccups, and I think about a week or so after that, I was like, okay, I hadn't heard anything, and on the whole July 7th, they sent me my paperwork.
I love that.
Got my email, so man, that was a hell of an accomplishment. It was kind of nerve-wracking because I went a long time with that logo, and somebody could have just easily guided and ran away with it, and there's nothing I could have done about it. So I ended up last year, August of last year. Set myself up with the trademark. They told me I could start using the TM. And man, I'm trying to get that R, and I got that R. So circle. So yeah,
I love it. That's huge. That's like graduation, and to have your logo like really like coined and stamped into the approval of ain't nobody touching that.
Yeah,
that's really
go ahead. Get those cease and desist.
Okay,
go ahead. So I'm just fortunate, man.
I love that, and you worked the timing out for it.
Yeah.
You knew what was time. It was time to do it. And see, that's what I was just talking about. The new moon.
Mhm.
It's the reinventing. You got the logo, the branding is coming back, you coming back in.
Yeah.
You was
Yeah.
like, I gotta reset, restart, get where I need to go. So
Yeah.
this is what you doing. You on your
Yeah.
power trip. I love it.
Yeah, man. God is good, you know. Like I said, it was a process. Been doing this podcasting thing since what, 2019. And
Come on.
when I was looking, when I started out, we was doing the audio and all, and I can remember when I was just going through trying to interact, find other podcasters, and I ran across you, and I you know, I listened to your audio, and I really liked it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to reach out to her. And
Yes.
here we are.
Here
So,
we are years later. It's 2026 going into 2027. And we still need to link up. I still need to get to Mississippi.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do something. You know, we'll talk about it too, because I got some plans, you know, some things I want to run across to you about what we're trying to do. So
please do. This has been nothing but a part of my visuals. Seriously, Jock. Like, I've really been just really trying to make sure that whatever I think, to just make sure, can it stop there or can I make it bigger? Can I go a little bit up above that level and do that part? And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And I feel like I'm not trying, I'm doing it like you're doing it. So we are making it happen. The steps are working behind the scenes. It's just the fact of trusting the process. You know? And like I said, with them subscribers and the numbers and stuff, and see, by not doing this for like a moment, and getting back in, you know, I totally scrapped more so the K Renee show and did it more on the Conversations After Dark. And it's like all about finding the lane of, like, you kind of got to tinker and toy a bit of what actually is going to work, especially in this type of platform, or on this platform, or in this media world of things, and how podcasts had elevated and it evolved. Like, we were all on the audio tip, but nobody thinking like we got to go visual. You know, then I started doing,
I wouldn't have it no other way now.
Right. Exactly. No other way.
No other way.
No, I couldn't see it being done any other way.
Yeah.
I love it like this.
Yeah, I love the video, because at first I was kind of nervous about it. Doing video, you know, but that was the new wave. Everybody, you know, moving to video. And I still like audio. Don't get me wrong, because it's just like with the online radio station, you know, I like radio, and I always wanted to, you know, kind of get into radio, doing radio a little bit too. So that was one of the purposes of me getting the online radio station. So for those of you out there, go on Live 365. You have to download the Live 365 app.
Yeah, you be having the rap, the old school rap.
Yeah. Jock Johnson Radio. Yeah, the JJR. Yes. Continuous music 24/7, 365. Yeah. Yeah. So the plans with that too is like with the sports, you know, my man doing the sports. We're gonna upload some audio versions of it, so people can, you know, because a lot of people still out there like listening to radio, and you know, so they have an opportunity to put him a time slot in for his show, and people can already check it out, and we'll advertise that too. So yeah, we got a lot of plans. Like I said, with us doing this for quite some time now, it's time to, you know, really boost it now, because you know, I love doing it. I've always said that when I got into it, I used to dream about this in my sleep. So
Jock, he was getting all this. I was like, Jock, what you got now? He's like, they got these boards now.
Man, I got so much stuff.
You can put them out. You can go this way. You can carry it and go on the road and just set up, do an interview and stuff. I was like, damn, Jock getting everything over there.
I was spending fucking money that I shouldn't have been spending. I was, you know, but I was believing in me, and I believe in me. So I wanted to have the good stuff, you know, because I know what it was like in the beginning. You know, hell, you had to crawl before you walk.
Of course.
And, you know, as time went on, you know, I was like, okay, I got to try to elevate this a little bit more. So I was able to do it. I prayed about it. God made it happen. And here I am now, but I do have a lot of stuff because
You really do.
I do
You
have a lot
do.
of stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
Cameras and
cool
all.
though, and that's all right because again, it's all trial and error, and
Yeah.
we learn from what we're doing,
Yeah.
and the passion behind it. That's okay, and what you spent, what you got,
Right.
it
Right.
basically, like I said, it's just like how we just trying to find the algorithm, trying to find our lane, trying to just
Yeah.
find the niche of what's working. You know, from us. I know you Capricorn, so
Mhm.
you
Yeah. Yeah.
on the go-getter,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
me, like we earth signs.
Yeah.
So we be like,
Yeah.
what's next? Where we
Yeah.
going? This is where they at. We gotta
Yeah.
get there. So it's always like we always in that plan mode of like how to get to that next level. So
Yeah.
we work hard
Yeah.
and you've been putting in the work.
Man, I'm telling you, at one point, I'm like, man, I was on the go with this, and like here in the last year, I bought cameras. I got cameras, and I'm telling you, I got some good shit, and I'm gonna get back to vlogging and start
Okay.
implement some of the vlogs into the podcast. You know, do clips and be out and catch some footage and bring it back to the podcast, and try to make it a little bit more interesting too. Let everybody know, let everybody see how we be out and doing stuff. So I got a lot of plans. But you are very talented. Like I told you when I first heard you on listen to your audio, how
Spreaker.
how well spoken you were, and
Thank
still
you.
is.
Thank
It drew
you.
me on to you, and here we are. You got so much talent. And we're not gonna let that talent go to waste. We're gonna put that shit together.
No.
We're gonna build a network.
We have to, and I'm here for that. And I'm trying to, like I said, that's all I'm trying to really like. You know how it'd be like that light bulb go off, and you be like, I got it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is where the lane is for you.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
Yep.
you just keep
Find that niche.
doing
as they
it.
say. Find that niche.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I was kind of all over at first. I didn't know what I was wanting to do. I wanted to podcast. I kind of wanted to do sports, but I knew I just didn't want to talk about sports all the time. So,
Right.
And then as you know, in the beginning, I started out with the group. We started out a group show, so it was more
Yes.
comedy.
Yes, it was.
Comedy. Yeah, it was
Yes, it was
hilarious.
very entertaining.
Yeah.
Very entertaining.
That shit was funny as hell. I go back now and listen to some of the audio versions of it, and man, it was hilarious. But
And it's cool when you can hear like where you had started.
yeah.
I don't know, for some reason on my channel, I have a snippet of like one of my old ones. Like you can hear even the background sounds like, where the hell is she at? Like, is it fans blowing? Like, what is going on? My friend did the little audio, like a real quick acapella for me, like intro. I was doing 15-minute shows at that point, and then I stepped it up, but I can't get that off my page. And I think maybe it's a reason why it needs to stay there, because it needs to remind me as where it started.
Yeah. We started
and how it
in the
is
bed.
now. Yes.
With a phone. We started out, we had a cell phone in the middle of the bed.
Yeah.
About 6-7 people around, and we talking shit. It was entertaining. We uploaded to where I was doing Spreaker and what other platform. It was another.
Did you have were you on Odyssey, or was that Z and Treese were on Odyssey?
That might have been them.
Okay.
Because I never was on it. So
okay. Right. And so I know we were on Spreaker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because once I saw you on Spreaker, that what turned me on to going to Spreaker.
Yes.
Doing Spreaker.
Yes.
So
Yep. They had all the little things in the soundboard already built in.
Yeah.
Yep. And then when you again, stepped off a Spreaker, no longer there. So it's just all about evolving. And it's just like how people are like, well, you got all these people that's doing the same thing, and you got all these different channels. And you're like, yeah, you can have as many channels you want with everybody doing whatever that the same person is doing, but you're not delivering it like me. And then the fact of how you're giving the delivery and what you're speaking on in the topic, and is it holding, and is it entertainment, and is it entertaining me to stay, and are you dropping jewels, and somebody else might be off script and then they don't really have no authenticity to it,
Yeah.
and then you're like, I ain't listening to that shit no more. Like
Yeah.
no. So it's all about, again, knowing your topics too, of where you're going with everything.
Mhm.
But to speak on current events of things too makes it even better, you
Yeah.
know. And you get that variety going, and then you get that variety of subscribers that are tuned in, because they gonna get a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Mhm. Yeah. You know, with me, I wanted to have a little bit more structure. Because as time went on, I'm trying to look at ways to make things a lot better, plan a little bit more. And because we was like with the comedy stuff, man, I'm talking about this shit was off the dome. You know what I'm saying? It was off the dome. But you'll find yourself sounding like you did before, the week before. And I didn't want to continue to do it that way.
Right. You wanted a format.
Yeah, have a format, have some structure to that shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's how I was doing it, because again, it was just me.
Mhm.
As it still
Yeah,
is, just
right. Yeah.
technically me. You'd have thought I was pulling other people out my pocket. Like, it's just her. Like, yup.
Yeah. Yeah. But you was doing it. You was doing it though, because I'm telling you, I was listening to you every time you drop a show. I'm listening. I be on the 9 to 5, and I would have my earbud in, which I shouldn't have been doing that because but I did it anyway. Shit, and I would listen to your shows and be laughing, man. So yeah, I'm very proud of what you're doing. And
thank you.
To stay with it. I know you had some times where you was like, hell with this shit. I don't want.
I'm done. I know. It was like,
and I used to talk to you about that. I'm like, calm down.
Come
no,
on,
this
wait a
gonna work
minute.
out. Yeah.
Settle back in. I know. And I think once I took the break I needed to take, and then really tend to think at that point also, like, what do you want to do with this?
Mhm.
And I need you to find what you're good at as far as within what's going to hold the page, what's going to hold the channel.
Yeah.
Because like my friend would tell me, she's like, girl, I'll be like on ADHD with you sometimes. You'd be like, you went over here, you went over here, you was over here, you stayed there, then you drove around in a whole U-turn. Like, I don't know where you're going now. And I had to really, put that in perspective and really lock in, and was like, that's what I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I know where I started in my little Friday night conversations and, the hot topics and stuff. And I was like, you got to go back there. You got to go back there. That's your lane.
That's your lane.
That's my lane. Yeah.
And since doing this too, I've ran across so many people, encouraging, over the time period. People used to be so encouraging, because they were talking about the talent wise and all. And man, that what drove me to continue to do what I'm doing with this. And I've invested a lot of shit in money and shit in this too, because this is what I want to do. And I just I didn't buy shit just for it to be sitting up and collecting dust.
No.
But people, I've ran across quite a few people, some higher up people, just encouraging me, giving me encouragement about continuing to doing what I'm doing, and they was saying, man, you got that radio voice. I'm like, what? They say, you got that radio voice, dude. And and they say you got the voice for what you're doing. So I just love doing it. This shit just ain't started since I was a grown up. I was like, when I was younger here, I used to act like I was a news reporter or a weather guy or something. I was doing that shit.
Right.
So this hadn't just started. It's talent in my family with my sister, with music and all. And I'm gonna have her on the podcast before long too, because she's very talented, man. My sister, she is talented, beautiful girl, and I'm gonna have her on. And my nieces too, they're talented too. They doing some big things. So I had to definitely shout them out. Shout out to my dad too. My dad actually had a little light stroke back a couple weeks ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So that's why I was trying not to have my phone tied up. I wanted to come on the computer because just in case, I get a call or I have to call him.
Yeah.
But he's good.
Definitely.
It is good though. I got kind of worried about him the other day. Yesterday they had the storms and all that in Chicago. So, but they're good. So.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say he's doing all right. He's still in the hospital? Is he coming
No,
home?
he's home. He's home. He's
home.
Hey, my dad talks a lot of shit, man.
Okay.
You don't let nothing get him down. But,
what's your dad? When's his birthday? What's his sign?
My dad's birthday is March 6th.
Oh yeah, Pisces.
Yeah, March 6th.
Okay.
Yeah, him and my aunt.
You can't hold them down for nothing.
My aunt they're twins, so it. Yeah.
Really?
My aunt lives in Michigan, in Flint, Michigan. So I was up there.
Oh wow!
I was up there last year. I went there last year and visited her. So had a great time.
My aunt's birthday is March 5th, and she ain't to be played with either.
Yeah.
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 But well, so do we have a tentative date that you may be coming back and getting really ramped up into it?
We're in the process of that now. We're working on it.
Okay.
And it could be this weekend. I'm telling you, because we've been talking
already,
and we're about to ramp it up because we want to go ahead and get this started and start the sports show, because he'll be on the show with me. He'll be talking sports on there, but I want to see him elevate a lot more with his potential with sports on his own. I want him to get his own thing too. So he'll be working with me and then doing his own thing too. So.
And that's Lawan?
Yeah, Lawan, yeah.
Shout out to Lawan. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Lawan, I'm giving you claps and not the bad ones.
Yeah,
man. They are dope. They are fire. I had time.
Yeah, the logos, man. I sent you the photos. You got the photos of the logos, but man, I'm telling you, the colors, oh my God. Man,
I debuted one of them before I started the show, live.
Okay. I didn't catch it right then. I was a little late.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm going to pull it back up. Wait a minute. I'm going to pull it back up because, see, here's the thing. I was so excited.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, man. Hey, you got to give my boy a round of applause. Oh man,
come on with this. I was like, listen.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't wait to download this and put it up.
that shit is hot right there. That's dope,
it is hot, and especially my backdrop is black when I start that show. So that red and that black, honey, is on top.
And it worked out real good. Yeah.
Yeah, Lawan, we friends.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to get to meet him, man. He's a good dude. He's a good guy. I've been knowing him for quite some time now. We used to work together on my previous job. We used to work together.
I'm excited.
I'm excited to have him on the as an addition to the podcast. And man, I got some more stuff I'm gonna show you too, but I'm telling you, we got some shit.
I'm here for it. We got a question though. Somebody on the live here said, what advice would you two give entrepreneurs who have found themselves in a place where they feel like it's pointless to follow their passion in life?
Yeah, just keep going. You just got to keep going. You got to keep going. You just can't quit, because I could have stopped a long time ago. A lot of people, just like what we doing, I've had people ask me, man, you getting paid for that? That's the first thing, they come to their mind. They about that money. It's right. The passion. It's the passion. It's the passion. You got to love what you're doing with it. You got to have the passion in you to do it. And if it wasn't for the passion, shit, I wouldn't be doing this shit. I wouldn't be doing it. So my advice to anybody, man, do what you love what you do.
Right.
And I used to say that at the end of my shows, toward the end of my shows, but don't give up on what you set yourself out to do, and don't listen to everybody else, because some people, man, are getting your ear, and just because they can't do it, they don't want to see you do it.
That's that hater. That's it. They don't even got a little mic. They don't have nothing, and they need to be trying to spiral you around and sit you down because of the fact that they see that at times you are really going for it. and you are passionate about
Yeah.
it. And then you'll get them people that's supposed to be in your corner and be like, bigging you up so you can be on your big one, and then try to fault everything that you put out as an idea. Well, why would you want to do it that way? Questioning you because of the fact that they just don't have the balls and the cojones to do it themselves and step out. So then because they're shy, but they would love to take the initiative like you, will try to hold you back.
Yeah.
And that's what you don't ever want to listen to. You
don't want to listen to the outside shit, man. I didn't, I had a podcaster tell me, because I was discussing about how, you people you thought that was going to be with you and ride with you during this journey, and be there and support you. They don't do it, And he told me, he said, man, the most support you're going to get is from the people you never met.
Right.
That's where you're going to get all your support from people you never met.
Wholeheartedly true. Good night, Buzz Lightyear. I see you going to bed, boo-boo. Thanks for tuning in though with us. If you're still rocking with us, thank you. I've had people tell me about my logo in the past from other podcast hosts. Nobody's gonna buy that. You can't put that on something such and such. And it's like, what? Where are we really going with this? But yours looks better than mine. Like it's tell me why. You need a co-host. You can't be doing this by yourself. It's like you don't have nobody to play off of. And it's like, I got so many personalities to play off of in my own head. We okay. We're fine over here. And again, I'm still here with who? Me. And y'all the big ones, y'all the MVPs, y'all keep supporting us to keep coming on here and clicking on and going live and doing our content. Obviously, we got subscribers who are real people. So somebody loves us. Somebody likes what we're doing. Yeah. And I just need one to let me know. Keep going,
that's right. Whether it's one or whether it's two, hell, I'm still gonna bring it to them. I'm still gonna bring it. I'm not gonna stop because what other people think. And man, I saw and heard so much shit. And I try to make motherfuckers mad as hell, especially with with photos and all, trying to, hey, I'm advertising my shit. It's just like with merchandise. This is like when I start doing the merchandise.
Oh, I'm sure
I'm telling you, people, they will scroll by. You can tell, you be like, this motherfucker, I know these motherfuckers now. I'm thinking they rock with me.
Right.
And then the real ones actually showed up. And I had people to reach out to me and, telling me that, man, that shit is so fire, man. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop doing what I love to do. So motherfuckers might well, they can continue to be mad. I'm gonna make you mad. I get a joy out of that shit.
I think it's a thing also on a different generation vibe of everything, because the generation below us is all about the numbers and the this and the that. It's like they need this built-in entourage of these people and followers, and they're influencers of what they like to call themselves. And we just like, we doing our passion. We're doing our thing of what we like to do. And I think if you stay true to that, that's when you get more of the people that come, and they come to support, and they come to watch. And I mean, just to the fact we got people out here right now watching us at this moment. This is, again, it's not something I do on the normal. When I have something going on, it's structured. I had a show. I knew I was coming on at such and such a time. And this is where I was going to get into, where I was going to ask you, about boundaries. And like I said, to the point earlier, like, y'all got the time to send me stuff you want me to watch off somebody else shit. But then they would come to mine. Where you at? And I know you only need like a minute within the two to circulate this shit around on YouTube and populate to let everybody else see it and hit it and quit it. But are y'all over here? Don't send me no Cindy Lou stuff of what she said. From my shit's more entertaining, and I'm your friend. I'm your girl. I'm your family. I'm your people's. Am I though?
Yeah.
Because when it does come down to it, this is where I cut the boundary line. it's like some people, I think, feel like they can get into you and they have this entitlement that they can take you away within, or you're going to always continue to show up for them because they know of you to be that person.
Mhm.
And what I can tell people is I have grown and changed from the person y'all thought or what I used to be.
Mhm.
I'm no longer accessible. Like it's not easy to just access me anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not I don't think it's a tick for tack. I think it's a support for support. That's how I want to look at it. It's
Yeah.
not like because you didn't do it, I'm not. It's the fact that you never do it.
Yeah.
And you continuously don't do it.
Yeah.
If I comment on your shit and be like, good job, you did your thing, you got a
Yeah.
channel, when I post my shit, why I don't hear from you to tell me the
Yeah.
same?
Yeah.
Don't hide in the shadows.
Fuck is bad. I'm telling you.
Let me know you really here and you 10 toes down with the support.
Yeah.
But if not, then you won't get what I used to give.
Yeah.
It's not gonna come easy. So I had to learn, Jock, to start turning my phone off at a certain time because one, I usually do keep it on silent because the alerts get to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it becomes overwhelming. And I'll be like, who the fuck? What is that? What is that? Is that another somebody send me some more shit?
Yeah.
So I usually just keep it on silent. And then the factor that I'm like, but damn, what about my downtime? And I want to take a nap, or I just don't want to talk, or I don't want to be bothered. And I don't want to feel the pressure like I gotta text you right back because you just text me.
Mhm.
But if I turn this shit off, I can get your message.
Yeah.
Because I disconnected myself.
Yeah.
Because I needed to. It's like I have to do what's best for me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, I think, stay on that path within doing what's best for me, keeping the boundaries in line where they need to be.
Yeah.
And as long as I'm holding strong to that, that just gave me an extra shield of protection for the mental.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't feel bad that I had to be at a beck and call, or I was always there and I picked right up, and I think people even just feel like they still can have that from you.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to show them different.
Yeah.
You got to let it be to the point where you're going to have to learn who I am now.
Yeah.
And then you like it or don't. And this is why I think even at an older age, people don't have as many friends as they used to because of the fact that people then say you moving different, you moving funny. No, I'm moving what works best for me and how I need to move.
Yeah.
And it's not really more personal, but it's the fact that I need to keep you where you keep me.
Yeah.
And that level, it ain't matching. It's not even.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't keep flipping the bill every time. It's like you going out and I'm doing the tip and then you don't got all your money and then I'm paying half your shit. No, that's how I feel about working my passion, showing up for me like I show up for you,
Yeah.
And you don't have to explain yourself for it and don't have to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
I kind of tended to kind of stay to myself a lot more now. Maybe because I'm getting older, but I just don't. I kind of bagged away from a lot of shit, a few people and stuff, man. I'm just kind of focusing on me.
Right.
I got stuff to keep me busy, so I come in here, come in my little studio. And
right.
In here, the damn time goes by so fast. I'm like, damn, is that late?
Yep, it's that late.
In here doing.
I'm ready to get in the bed and have a bed orgasm.
Yeah.
Meaning I'm getting into my sheets, comfort of everything, and to just stretch my feet and toes out and be like, ah! It's just like that's the highlight of my night. So exciting to just lay down.
Yeah.
But you really do. Time gets away, and as long as you focused in on something that keeps you happy, and creating.
Mm-hmm.
And you get excited when you do it because you seeing shit coming into fruition and to the visuals of it all. And you like, yo, I'm doing this like this. Oh, I see it. Yeah, this gonna be dope. Yep. This wait till I drop this. This about to be fire.
Yeah.
And I had all hours to just spend on my craft and my passion. I don't give a shit who didn't like the fact I didn't call back, didn't answer that, didn't come running. You had to find your way.
Yeah.
Bedgasms for the win. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Wilson. Yes.
Hey,
Especially in a cold bed. You be like, ooh.
I'm looking forward though to doing some big things though with you.
Yes.
We're gonna definitely talk about it.
Definitely.
Here real
Definitely.
soon. Because like I said, with you got a lot of talent. You've had talent, and I really enjoy. I'm thankful and I'm happy that I ran across you. You know,
as I am for you as well. The fam, everybody, but you stay true blue from through and through, Jock. I mean,
never change. No. I'm always the same. You know, once I build that relationship with you, hey, we there. You know.
We have a great rapport.
Yeah.
Again, if I got your number, you got my number. Obviously, we cool. We cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely cool, man. And
yes. But I know you might have things I know you got to do. I don't want to hold you. But I wanted you to come through.
I had to come through.
Yes, you did. I said, like, I was like, listen, you come through, knock on the door whenever we in the house.
Yeah. Yes. So before I get up out of here, once again, I'm gonna plug myself again.
Please.
Everybody come through and check out the podcast. Check out the channel, Jock Johnson Podcast LLC, right here on the YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Y'all come on in and subscribe to the channel. Don't cost you nothing to subscribe.
It don't.
You know, for both of us, you know, subscribe to the channel. It's not gonna cost nothing. Some people, I don't understand it. They'll come through and look, but they want to be nosy and see what the fuck going on, but they're not going to subscribe.
How can I tweak his episode? How can I tweak that topic for myself? How can I steal this over on my platform? Right. Just drop a little goddamn thumbs up like, hey, y'all. Hey, God, we ain't ask you for your social security number. Damn.
Don't cost you nothing, man.
Don't cost you a thing.
All the time when people see that you got the potential to really elevate and do something, man, they don't want to support you then, you know.
It's exactly. But the strangers will.
Yeah, the strangers will. And
the numbers don't lie. And I can go through my subscribers and count probably on one hand how many I know.
Yeah. I had a guy tell me that too. He told me that, man, you deserve way more subscribers than what you have. You know, and that made me feel really good, you know.
Yeah. Same. And I believe that. And see, that's the thing, again, not being conceited, but I watch, you know, the recap of my own shit and I'm cracking the fuck up. And I'm like, bitch, you that funny? Like, you know, like,
man, you got some shows. You got some shows. You got some work. You got some work. I'm telling you, you got a lot of work. You got a lot of work.
And I just be like, why am I not like, my friend tells me, like, you need just that one right one to see this and your content. And that would be that would be all the way up for me.
Yeah.
You know, and again, a lot of stuff, it's just all personality. It's just me, you know, to laugh at yourself and to crack up off your own stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I know I got something to give.
Yeah. You keep doing what you're doing.
I will.
I'm your biggest fan.
As I am for you.
We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some big things, though. We're gonna do some big things. I got some.
And we speaking that right now because we're gonna make that happen, Captain. That's been my new shit tonight. We're gonna make it happen, Captain.
Yeah. Man, thanks for letting me come through. Thanks for letting me come through.
Always welcome in the house. Always. Thank you for coming by. Everybody, one last time, we're going to give it up for Mr. Jock Johnson.
All right.
Good night. Yes, you too, Jock. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
All right, then.
Okay.
All right.
So, y'all, you know what it is. Got people rolling through, fam coming through, friends. Y'all here, I appreciate the love. I need to come live more often, right? That was dope. I had a good time talking to him. It's always a good time talking to him. He's dope. Check him out. He got the real subtle voice. He do got that radio voice. He does. And again, for the men, ladies, you over here, tell your mans, you want to get into something more on the man side of things, or listening in to topics, sports, like you said, current events, things of that nature. That's the channel you definitely want to go to. Ladies, y'all stick with me. I mean, men, if y'all want to pick up tips too, that's fine over here as well. I ain't got a problem. I have no problem with it. But other than that, as I was saying, the boundary, the points. Yeah, be here for your people. It reciprocates back to you. It's best always knowing where your village is. And I appreciate y'all being a part of my village, my supporters, my likers, my subscribers. I think, again, if I didn't have this, I really wouldn't have kept going. And for people like him and my cousin and my friends, that really know, like, you got something in this girl and you should stay and stick with it. Just, again, it's all about the recreation, reinvention, and reinventing. And that's what I've been doing. And that's what I said I've been working on. And I think it does come to the point where it's about the fact of the boundary. I got to make sure I stick hard and clear within to my boundary. But yeah, I'm a Virgo. So, my energy is always hype, hype, hype. I got you, Buzz. It's no shade. I understand. I do. I get it. But you know what? It's all good and well. It is very subtle. It's different. And this is a reason why, for me with hosts, I've had co-hosts in the past light years. Buzz Lightyear. I had co-hosts, and one I had to really pick him up. I was like, Annie, are you okay? Like, throw your little wrath out there or something. But it was just more of the personality. And I think that's another reason why I try to, I think it for me, it works good. When you say it works for me, it works for me. That was my shit. I love that little show, being Bobby Brown. Whitney took over that damn show. But yeah, hold your boundaries. Again, support your people. That's where we need to affirm that and stay true to that. Another thing that I was gonna, bring up, the fact that I know it was so off topic. God damn it, I'm not driving back in DC. Fuck that. Yo, I got $100 ticket in DC. I know, it's so left field. 100. What? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym? From what? Yo, 100. And if you ain't paid by a certain date, that shit doubled up to 200. I was like, DC can kiss my ass. All of it. Yes, honey. What? Exactly. Face cracked up. I was flabbergasted, baby. Baby. I was like, this is not what I was not for this shit. He was like, you want to see a video? Like, no, I don't want to see no fucking video. And then they were like, you want to dispute it? I don't got time to write y'all back. I should just walk down there, down 295, and be like, oh my God. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying. I was married now. That was my shit. You gonna make me go watch The Color Purple. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back though. And yes, girl. Maybe. Ooh, I got hot too. Made me feel like we was watching Amen. Turn on the light of heaven, Lord. Shine on me. Yeah, that $100 did me. And I was like, wow, what? It's all my fun money. I better sell all my goddamn cake this week. But yes, I'm all for connections. Like I said, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer because I got other shit I gotta do. Like clean up this kitchen mess that my son had made because he liked to cook now. Like, hey, he messed up everything, but it's a mess. But yeah, I'm all here for connections and affection. I mean, I'm always a person. I love. I do, but I can't school people on how to give it. You know what I mean, ladies? Like I can't tell you how to love me. I can't tell you how to talk to me. I can't tell you how you should, make me feel important. And it's not really more so important, but make me feel like I'm thought about and that you care and things like that. And y'all have checked my shorts before. I'm like, I've already dropped jewels. You ain't meeting friends and families and things like that. You gotta really evaluate the fact of like, let's see, what are we doing? what's the kids say? What are we doing? Try to do something like the Lock Universe. Many shows with many topics and many people, and people can choose what they want. And oh, okay. Oh, I will look into that. Listen, I'm gonna give you my email address, and you can send me some more insight about that, Buzz. Please hit me and let me know. I was like, what is your email? I'm not buzzed. But I knew it got a little weird. What I was trying to say. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm vocal about what I'm looking for, what I want, what I like, what I don't like. And I would hope someone can match the energy within the fact of where I don't have to explain these things and I don't have to tell you how to be and talk and show. And thank you. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, send it to me. Give it to me. But yeah, I've just been finding myself in this place like, again, I'm getting older and I just don't feel like these are things I should still have to be doing. It gets a little exhausting, and I'm not asking, I'll never ask for much. I've never been that woman. I've never been that girl. I've never been material world. I've never been, I'm very cool, basic, chill. It's just the fact that I just need people to just making sure they're showing me they're taking initiative and trying to make stuff really happen, work and making it do what it really needs to do, for the both of us and then to build from that. But if you're still trying to get your boat together from not sinking, then I don't think I should be riding on there until you got all the holes patched up so we don't sink together, and it's got to be goals and energy has to be reciprocated and, given back. And I think that's what everybody be wanting out of somebody, a special bond and connection. You know what I mean? And I think that's, like I said, that's all I think for the most part with, I think a lot of women is just really looking for, something that they know is kind of equal within, not technically is never going to be 50-50. And we already know that that's never going to be 50-50, but there's something as a give and take and coming back and we can both appreciate it. And I think that's how basically I'll be looking at things like that. But yeah, other than that, right now, the goal is focus in my channel, my cakes. See, they both start with C. My face, my body, it's sitting. Fashion. It's from Legendary. Don't worry about it. But anyway, C&C. Cake and content creating. CCC. The 3 C's. All good C's. Not cocking, canoodling, and choking. I don't know. It's getting late. But anyway, like I said, I wanted to rock out with y'all for a little bit. Talk some shit. Come over here. Have a little sneaky peek. Like my girl said in Greece. Little sneaky peek. Yeah. Get the party started. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys definitely was able to enjoy, and I appreciate everybody dropping their information also in this little live in the comment section. And like I said, y'all, stay with me. September 2nd. No, it's not. Okay, it's time to go. September 10th. Conversations After Dark. Season 2. I already been writing. I have my topics ready. It's going to get really cute. Also, again, if you're in the Baltimore area this weekend, you live here every weekend. Now, how the light look all better now? Was it from the hair flip? I whip my hair back and forth. What happened? It was like glow, honey. Give it face, everything. It's here. Like, what the fuck? Where were you? Where was you at when I needed you? Maybe it was the hair flip. Everything got bright when we about to get off. Ring camera. Anyway, charge your crystals if you will. Go outside. I'm going outside before I put my alarm on. So I can go holler up a wish to the universe and the new moon. Join me. Subscribe here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, come on with the comfy chair and the popcorn ready for season 2. Bring your snacks next time. I'll pick up the wine. Bring your snacks. Bring your snacks next time, okay? Yes, get comfy. 9:10. That's how we moving it. 9:10. Popcorn, yellow stripes out. Yeah, popcorn, yellows. Yes. Come on, Buzz. Buzz is giving me life tonight, okay? Yes, baby. Yeah, bring it all. Bring it. Birthday vacation. I'm going to Virginia Beach. That was VA. Peace up, A-Town down. We ain't going down there. We going to Virginia Beach though. Me and my cousin, we're gonna celebrate our birthdays because she Virgo too. Last year I went on her little bus trip birthday. Ooh, I gave my whole life up outside, okay? At the last vineyard that we went to. Ooh, it was a bumpy ride and it was not a good situation. So we're going to Virginia Beach. It's safe. I love the water. And I haven't been to the beach in a while, so we're doing it big. She picked a really nice place for us, so I'm excited. But yeah, follow me over here. I will be back. I don't know when my next episode is for the Shells and Cheese podcast live show. I got to talk to my good girlfriend in Seattle and check in with her and see what we want to do. But other than that, you guys, I really enjoyed this. I really had a good time. I really did. Thank you guys for coming out. Again, you want to be guests on my show, you can email me, krenee@gmail.com. Got any topics? You got any ideas or anything you want me to discuss? I will break it and chop it down and dissect it and butcher it. Really make it make sense. Drop it in my email address. I would love to have it. I'd love to see y'all come back here. Join me for season 2. Look, I'm getting all dim now. It's like, it's time to go. That's what Mr. said. See, I ain't gonna watch The Color Purple. Ain't you going to see him home? He gonna be just fine. He gonna be just fine. He was drunk as shit. He was like, time to go. Don't feel like shit, then go. But other than that, I love y'all. Thank you so much. I think I need to go eat. I think the crackers have run its course and these grapes, like I'm sitting here like it's a piece of burger or something, but it's not. But I love y'all and thank you for doing your big one with me. Thanks for coming out tonight. Go yell your wishes up to the universe and to the sky. Put your crystals on the seal. Let them charge up. I think I'm going to do this again. I like this. I think I'll see y'all next week. How about that? Drop it in the comments and let me know if you want me to come back. Yes. Love you forever and a day, baby. Always. I love you, Miss Wilson. Ooh, I am for real. I don't know why you be having, I don't know why when I see your name, I want to sing it and I just be remixing it with Miss Jackson because that ain't your name. It's Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. It's Kelly, K. Renee if you're nasty. Okay. All right, I'm going. I love y'all. Bye.